Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca and happy July favorites. Actually, happy August because it is Leo season. It is my birthday week. It is my birthday month. So I like to milk it all I can because I'm a Leo. Anyhow, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you stick around, click that subscribe button and click that bell so that you are notified when I post. Yeah, July. What was July like? I kind of don't remember. I feel like I just did a favorites because I waited for, I think I did my June favorites July 10th. I think I was saying, oh wow, how is this okay? And I feel good that I'm getting July favorites in at the very beginning of August, but everything just feels like it's running together. Nothing new there. Let's start with hair care because I focus a lot on skincare and makeup, and so I don't always talk about shampoo, and this shampoo was actually sent to me. It is Zotos Professionals, sorry, Age Beautiful. And it's the Ultra Bond. It's for blonde hair, aging hair, color hair. I mean, it talks about youthful looking hair. So I think the idea is that for hair, you know, as you age and your hair becomes a little brittle, a little wiry, maybe more coarse, maybe more thin. It's like it gets coarse, but it also, there's less of it. Yeah, they sent me a shampoo and a conditioner and a deep conditioning kind of cream mask. And I have been using them for about 2 weeks now. I like them a lot. I will leave a link below. I've never heard of them before. They reached out and then they sent it to me and I started using them. And I love how sudsy, like I love a sudsy shampoo, but I also love that feeling of when it's just like smooth and silky and when it rinses clean and when your hair feels conditioned and not just kind of like rough and like dull hair. Does that make sense? So thanks guys for sending that to me and I'm happy to try it. My hair feels conditioned and smooth and I don't know, because I've used all kinds of natural stuff and sometimes, yeah. Okay, let's talk about my sparkle, my sheen, my gleam. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Glow Up Body Oil. I fell in love with this after Drugstore Haven raved about it, so I had to go and get me some. I have not gotten any other items from this collection, this Retro Paradise. I skipped the palette and glosses, and you guys, I mean, you should really be proud of me. I'm trying to be so good. I mean, I buy plenty, but honestly, and with my birthday coming up, I am gonna do a birthday splurge. So I'm gonna do some high-end makeup purchases. I'm gonna do a birthday haul, but I also have, you know, some indie brands and some things that kind of, I mean, I feel like I cover all the ground. So I'm not gonna disappoint anyone. But my point is, I did try this and I love it. This is the light. So there's 2 shades and this is the one called Sun Kissed. And this is basically how it looks. So it smells good too. It says it's an oil. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I think it really does spread out. Like you can just kind of, you know, it's not going to be like so metallic on your skin and it's just a gentle sheen. And then it's got that oil, but it's a little bit of a dry, like it absorbs. So it doesn't stick around sticky. Okay. So Wander Beauty, this staycation mask came out this spring. And it is a hydrating mask, peptide and ceramides, and it is so good. So it's fragrance free, it doesn't have any sensitizing oils, and it's plumping. It's so good. I actually used it this morning. I did a Paula's Choice like glycolic, and then I did this, and it's just like, you know, it's good. It's so hard to find hydrating masks that don't have other things in them. And if you're sensitive or rosacea prone or eczema, psoriasis, or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's just to get something that just hydrates and feels good. And that's this. So thank you, Wonder Beauty. And then City Beauty, I wanted to mention this because I'm loving it and because there's been some high-end sunscreen / primers come out, and this is considered high-end because of the price tag, but discount will help. Like, I have a discount code, and I believe if there isn't a promotion now on the website, there might be, but the City Beauty Skin Perfecting Veil is a beautiful, it's SPF 39, so it is a high, you know, it's a sunscreen that is good for everyday sun exposure, UVA, UVB rays, and it's a makeup primer as well. So it's really good. It's a last step of your skincare, the first step of your makeup, and it looks just beautiful. It's reef friendly, and it's 1.28 ounces is what you get. And I think it's around $60 or $70. So yes, it's pricey, but I wanted to point it out because it's not as pricey as some of the other high-end fancy ones out there that seem to get a lot of attention. And I feel like this one has like benefits in skincare, and the whole reef-friendly aspect of it is such a plus. So I wanted to, you know, I want it to get its due. Another primer, and this is from an indie brand, and this brand blew up in a good way. They, this is Range Beauty, and they were, golly, I think there was a Harper's Bazaar or a magazine, like maybe Vogue, maybe it was the BET Awards. There was an occasion or an article that mentioned Range Beauty. It is a Black-owned makeup company. They are a foundation. They have a very limited selection. They have foundation shades for all shade ranges. $21. You can buy samples. There's powder. There's this primer, which is, it's so nice. It's called a bronzing primer, but it's not. Like, I put it on, and I put it on before my foundation, and like, it just, I like it because it's hydrating and smoothing. They have a body like glow. There's another thing I'm showing you for my favorites, and this is their Golden Hour highlighter, and you can put this on face or eyes, and it looks just like a regular kind of shimmer highlighter, but do you see how it has like a gold cast? It has such a, it's got like a yellow sort of, well, golden hour, but it's so unique, and it's not too metallic, it's not glittery, and I just kind of, I put it all right here, and I just, yeah, so it's really pretty. They were having a fulfillment issue because they are such a small brand that when kind of their their popularity hit, they couldn't keep up. And my order, I think it took like 3 weeks or a month to get my order. I am going to buy a bottle of foundation. It is supposed to be good for skincare, like skin issues like eczema, and folks that just, so anyway, I'm excited. I wish them well, and I think that's great. Another Black-owned makeup brand that I talked about this month is Beauty Bakery, and I was blown away by this powder and the concealer. The powder, I don't know what got into me, and I thought it was gonna be cakey, and it's not. La la la. It's got such a good shine, you know what I mean, like a shimmer, sheen. Everything's shimmery today, huh? Yeah, so I like it. It's just a really good setting powder. And I think I got Oat. What is the shade I purchased? Oat, translucent. So another powder that is really good. Everyone's talking about it. I was first. I'm just that annoying girl at recess in 4th grade. It's like, yes, Rebecca, we know. We know you did it first. Thanks. Now, we're gonna play hopscotch. Nobody played hopscotch in 4th grade, but Foursquare, that's what we're gonna play. Okay, this is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate finishing powder and triple action. And I have all the shades. Well, I have light, medium, and medium. But this is the light medium. It's just beautiful. Everyone's talking about it being a dupe to Charlotte Tilbury airbrush pressed powder, and sure, it is. It's a beautiful powder, and it's $12. You can get it on their website, Walgreens, Target, if you can find it, because I'm telling you, I'm worried. I'm like, don't go away. The bronzer, it was the bronzer I was worried about, but I guess it's not going away. Okay, guys, bear with me. So we're going to talk eyeshadow. We're going to talk eyeshadow of all price points. And I gotta confess, I bought a Pat McGrath palette, and I bought it off her website. Oh, look at this packaging. Oh, it's so pretty. Even, I mean, it's more vivid than my dress, but I love it. This is Mothership Sublime Golden Opulence palette, and it is $39 on the website right now, the Pat McGrath website. It is on sale. It's not sold out yet. I thought it's going to sell out, and it hasn't. I think it retails around 60 or 70. She beautiful. Is she beautiful? So yeah, I had to do it. This is the second Pat McGrath palette. You okay there, Rebecca? Okay. This is the second palette I own. This shade is a repeat. What the heck? I have the Bronze Sublime palette from a year or two ago. It's beautiful. Like, they're always beautiful. Everyone's talking about the rose one and the Divine Rose or whatever. I'm wearing, and I'll tell you what I'm wearing underneath it, but I'm wearing this shade over my whole lid. I had done my makeup, and I just kind of went, you know what? I'm going to do this. And I just put this all over the eyeshadow I'd already put on, and it made this sort of just beautiful situation. So I just like it. I like it. I might buy some more stuff for my birthday. I did pick up the mascara, so I'll talk about that here when I get it. I haven't picked up any lippies, but it's nice to pick up a really beautiful palette and feel. I love how this feels like it's from the Ming Dynasty. Now, I don't know. I get this. Yeah, that's the Fancy Pants one. And then I have Profusion. I keep seeing these now. They used to just kind of come around at Christmas time, and now more stores are carrying Profusion cosmetics. So I think it's even in Target. I mean, like, year round. So this is the matte. In fact, I don't know where I bought this, to be honest with you, but it's the Matte's palette, and look at it. I just love it. I'm wearing like these three, and all over the place. So it's really good. I'm not kidding. And they feel amazing. They do. They feel amazing. Yeah, they're good. They're really good. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna get this all matte one and see if it's any good, and yeah, it's really good. And you guys, technically this came not very long ago to me in PR, but it is, and I know that there's other channels like mine, like Kate the Great and Better Off Red, and there's a bunch of us, Jen Phelps. Wait, is that her name? Anyway, you know. And this Artemis from Alter Ego is so pretty. It's like their best one yet. It's 28 shades. It's opulent. It's rich. It's shimmery. It's got some mattes. I mean, you know, it's not going to be your one and done. There's probably, it doesn't have like a bisque shade or a black shade. I really, really like it. I have a code. But it's nice. It's really nice. And I think Alter Ego, they're stepping up their game. All right, so then a couple more things, you guys. BK brushes, BK Beauty. I think everyone talks about them, and I love cheap brushes. You know, I mean, I love like a Wet n Wild or an e.l.f. brush or a Coastal Scents, or I just really like finding affordable brushes. And I love my Wayne Goss brushes too, because those are workhorses. Let's be real. But I'm really hoping this is like, oh, are these gonna be my new, I feel like these are luxury, but they're not completely, they're more expensive. You know, they cost more than a Real Techniques or an e.l.f., but they don't cost as much as a Wayne Goss or like a Chikuhudu. Am I saying that right? Or the Sonia G, is that the other one on, thinking of some of those brands on Beautylish. So they are just beautiful. This one is the powder, it's 102. They're just so lovely. And I love that they're synthetic and cruelty free. And this is the crease 202, and I love a good crease. Sublime. And I believe, I don't have an affiliate code. I know they've been on sale for, there was an anniversary sale for the weekend. I don't know if it's still going on, but I will, in the description box, be sure to put someone's affiliate code or something, so you can get 10% off, 15%, you know, whatever. But I look forward to adding to my collection because these are very nice. Of course, I have to wash that. I haven't washed it yet, but I do love how soft and just easy to work with. And last, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss is so good. And I have a couple shades that I talk about that I love, and this shade I haven't really tried yet. I know, it's like, what? You're putting it in your favorites, but no, I love it. The shade is called Reef, and I thought it would just be a really pretty addition. I have the Moon, I think, is the one that's the dupe to Wayne Goss, and then the other one, I love to, I really enjoy this lip gloss. I think the packaging is great for drugstore. It just kind of has a really cool feel, so good job, Maybelline. But look at that pretty, like, pinky, and those are fun. They're very neutral and they feel nice, and that's it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope this was fun for you. I love a monthly favorites video. I'll list everything I can. I know you guys are going to ask about my lipstick. It's not, I just got it. It's this NYX Plumper Filler Instinct, and it's a very sheer little lippy, and it doesn't hurt. It says plumper, but it doesn't hurt. And I don't know the shade. I think the shade is Besos, B-E-S-O-S, but there's so many, like this one. Okay, because I know you guys are gonna ask. All right, thank you. Please subscribe, thank you. Please hit the like thumb, the one that goes up. Leave me a comment. Shop for my links. Follow me on Instagram. Tell your friends. Golly, I'm needy. Alrighty, thanks a lot, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.